Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Connor. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, she zooms off the screen. Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. No! My ulterior motives have gone out the window and now I'm freaking screwed! Ah. I feel slightly defeated. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Connor? I'm supposed to be happy for... God dang it. You're not supposed to be that way. You're not supposed to feel happy. It's okay to feel emotion. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Hug her, anime version of me. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much easier if I could just disappear. No. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Connor. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. Oh no. Did Monica give her bad advice? Oh no. I hope that's not true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Connor. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Connor, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And, that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Please, kiss her or hug her or something. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. You'll always be my... Oh, frick. Okay. Okay, so... In this situation, saying I love you would only make it worse. I feel like. I mean, it's what she wants to hear, but it would feel forced. So if I said you'll always be my dearest friend, it still leaves open the opportunity, but I don't come right out and say it. I'm glad. Okay, I'm just making sure I double click, making sure I saved it. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Exactly! Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. But yeah, exactly, that's what she wanted. She wanted everything to be back to normal. I see. Sirius forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Oh no. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori! It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Connor. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So her smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Okay, that probably wasn't the most fitting scream, but clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. Go to her house! I can support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. I need to go over to her house again. I swear, if something bad happens, I'm reloading this save and saying I love you. I swear. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. I feel uneasy. Connor! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. I'm a little distrustful of Monica now because, she gave Sayori bad advice, and I'm not a fan of that. It's not cool. I'm really concerned that she told Sayori to go kill herself, which is, the worst thing you should ever tell anyone about depression. Because considering that Sayori had, told nobody about her problem and except me just that day, and she knows Monica for less time, Monica probably didn't even know that she had depression and just said, you should go kill yourself or something as a joke. But, you never joke about that. They must be the ones she prepared that as all the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Oh, don't even give me that, you wench! Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. That's true. And I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? Ahaha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Connor. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. What? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Hanging? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. I think my suspicion was right that she's not nice, and also that she's fourth wall breaking, like she knows everything. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Oh no. I made a bad choice, guys. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? Also, I noticed there's no music? None of that, so, not sure what to think of this whole thing. They came out really nice. Yeah, sure, honestly. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Ugh. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. Oh no. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh no. Oh no. Percent? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Wait, hold up. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Okay, so this is Sayori's poem. So is this either Monica or Sayori writing the poem? I get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. I show you how much I love you. I finish writing this. I think this is Sayori writing this. Because I do what I know is best for you. Maybe she's talking to Monica. And killing herself would make Monica the main president, I guess. I listen to everything she said to me. Yeah, kill yourself. I show you how much I love you. Yeah, I finish writing this poem. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Connor? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh god, I'm scared. I swear, if she's dead, if Sayori is dead, like I know things are online that says that she's dead, that she kills herself, but if that happens, I'm going back and going along with her confession. Because I really did just like shoot her down. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Freaking, oh my god. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Oh no. Oh no, I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. Oh, it's gonna happen, isn't it? I gently open the door. Oh. Oh no. Why is the code breaking? An exception has occurred. Script chapter 5. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? It wasn't her, it was freaking Monica, planting seeds in her head. How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonizing scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I could just spend more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. I know the game is... Okay, guys, listen. I know the game is telling me to reload, to go back to this. I know, but I want to see this through and see what happens. And then when it ends, I'll go back to that thing. Because, like, I want to finish what I've started and then rectify my wrong, you know? Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. I know the... Oh, that's the end. That's one of the endings of the game already. Oh no. Oh no. Let me load. Okay. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, do not start a new game, you freaking... Alright, well... Alright, guys, we're here now. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Never get tired of waking up, but if she's going to chase me, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let to catch up to me. Oh no, it's all the girls. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school. But meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Oh no. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any of that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I just have no choice but to start with the anime club. Connor? Oh no. Oh no. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, you know, I knew it! I knew that smile was suspicious! Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class this year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Like war. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Yeah, she is a corrupt